Luke, what did you like most about that game? I know you didn't get the most amount of action out there, but your group comes out with a 5-1 win, and it's a very important time in the season.
I think honestly the team made it really easy for me in the third. It was nice to kind of relax a bit there. The guys did a really good job in front of me, and they closed that one out, so that was huge.
You haven't played in a week, but how do you stay mentally ready for any of these games if you get the go-ahead?
It's a little bit harder. You have to kind of get the system going again, focus more on the details and stay technical, and just come out and compete, come out with a big start, and then kind of settle in from there.
What would you say the group's mentality is, especially in this later stretch in the season?
I think we're kind of in playoff mode already. We're fighting for a spot here, so we know we have to compete every night.
This is the women's celebration game here today. Incredible hoodie that you're sporting. Is there any woman in your life that has inspired you or you've looked up to?
Yeah, for sure. My mom. She's been awesome for me. And then I saw the PWHL game the other day, so that's been really cool as well to see those girls. So it's been really awesome.
I know you spent a lot of time with the Growlers. How cool is it to see someone like Tate Singleton come up and make an impact right away?
Yeah, really cool. Super happy for him. Obviously, I saw that one yesterday with his first point. He's done an awesome job. He's been working all season, so he definitely deserves it.
Was there any advice that you gave to him as he got the call up?
No, not really. He knows what to do, and it's kind of different. We're in different roles, so just hold him to keep working, put his head down, and battle every day.
How would you describe this group of guys in terms of how welcoming they are to these call-ups?
Really good. The whole community, from the staff to the fans and all the players, have been really good to myself and everyone else around me. So it makes it easy to settle in here and play and try and compete for everyone else.
As a younger goaltender coming into this organization, what's one thing that you've learned throughout this season that you might not have known before?
I think you just gain a bit more experience throughout every year. I'm kind of picking up something new every single year. This year, just kind of learning because it's been my first AHL stretch here. So just trying to settle into the game, work on getting faster, and trying to get some more experience in there.
How do you feel about your games personally, especially when you're helping the Marlies win in a crucial time here?
Yeah, I think for me, winning is just the most important thing. Every game, there's been some technical things that I thought I can work on, but at the end of the day, if you get the win, that's the most important part. So there's been some games where I don't think I played as well, but we got the win. That was awesome. So just trying to get better every single day and compete whenever I'm in the net.
How would you describe your experience so far being called up into this organization?
I just say it's been nice. Every guy's been awesome and welcoming. It's been a lot of fun, and winning games is really fun too, so it's just been a great experience.
What did you think of Luke Cavallin's performance tonight, fellow Growler?
Unbelievable. It's fun to watch him be out there, and when he's back there, it's a lot of fun because we know we're going to win most nights.
How much confidence does it give you when you get called up and you're able to make an impact right away?
I would say I'm just out there trying to play my game. It's nothing special. Just get the puck and try to find my teammates and get in front of the net and make something happen.
How would you describe the team's ability to be so welcoming to someone like you getting called up?
I think that just shows how good the organization is. Like every guy's just been welcoming, and it's been nice. It's been easy, so it's a pretty easy transition right now.
What's your favorite part about playing in a time like this in the season where games are so important?
It's pretty special. Getting your name called and playing, going out there when the season's on the line. It's really a nice surprise, but it's fun. It's awesome.
What's the biggest thing that's worked for you over the course of this season that's allowed you to take another step here with the Growlers and now the Marlies?
I think just playing a hard game. I like to bang bodies and get in front of the net. I think like an asset for me is my feet, and when those are going, I think I'm pretty dominant out there.
I know this is rare, but when you see a guy like Bobby McMahon have the path that he did, NCAA, Growlers, Marlies, now at the Leafs, how much does that inspire you?
Definitely a lot. It can happen. It kind of shows you that the dream can stay alive, and everyone's goal is to get to the NHL. So seeing a guy like that, it makes you work a lot harder.
John, what are some things you liked about the team's win today?
Well, I like that we came out and we knew they were going to push hard because they didn't play last night, and we did. And we just kept our composure. Like we said, we're going to have to weather a little bit of their push in the beginning, and I thought we did that. They did score a goal late, but I liked our second period, I liked our third. And again, we stuck together as a group and did the things we needed to do to win a hockey game.
Where would you say this group's sense of urgency is compared to maybe earlier in the season when that's something that you wanted to see improve?
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the beginning, we had a lot of different players here, and it was taking some feeling out time, and I was new. everything was kind of a feel out, and now that we kind of settled into our team, our guys have stepped up. They're playing more meaningful hockey, more understanding on what it takes to win consistently, and credit to them that they're doing what we ask, and they're executing, and they're staying patient with it.
How much confidence does it give you seeing scoring come from all different angles today?
Well, that's our thing. We play 4 lines, 6D, and again, it's by committee. Everyone at different times steps up, and it just brings a lot of energy, and they all believe in that they can help out in any way they can. And again, it was we keep getting that balanced scoring, so it's important moving forward.
What do you think of the way Tate Singleton is handling this opportunity?
He's doing incredibly well. Him and along with Crookie, they're doing great. They bring energy. They're bringing some new life and energy to the group, and we're putting them in an opportunity to succeed, and they're running with it. So it was good. And Cav the same way with Cavallin, a goalie who was outstanding today.
Someone like Josiah Slavin doesn't show up on the score sheet often, but in a game like this, to start that scoring and offense in a game, like how important is he to this lineup?
Well, that was a big shift. It started with our forecheck. They're making it hard for the opposition to break out, and then when you do right things, you do good things, you get rewarded. And fortunately enough, he was, and that's kind of started it. And then we seemed like we loosened up and even played better from there on. So it's good to see, and I'm happy for him.
What stood out most about you guys, given you've been able to put up a bunch of wins as of late?
Yeah, I just think it's our consistency with our team, our guys being leaders and understanding what it takes to win, and stepping up in that regard, and again doing it by committee. It's not one, and we do it as a team. We don't rely on one person to do it all on himself. He doesn't have to feel that burden, so it's pretty impressive, and it's. With that comes consistency, and that's why we're getting it. Good goaltending too. It always helps.
And any update on Kyle Clifford?
Yeah, lower body, precautionary. Took him out. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious, and we can get him in there as soon as possible.